Welcome to Vegas Circle with Paki Chris. And today, joining the circle with us, we're excited to have music artist, songwriter, and stylist. He's got a new album that just dropped called Open Secrets and a brand new single out called Set the Mood, Mr. DereK Domonique, man. So welcome to the circle, brother.
What's going on, my brothers? How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Man, we're great, man. I'm glad we've been able to jump on here, man. We've been trying to put this together for probably 3 or 4 months now, man. So we're finally able to see you, man.
COVID was trying to stop us from hanging out, bro.
100%, man. So tell us, man, let's start from the beginning, man. I know you're from H-Town. What brought you to Vegas?
Oh, man, music and my woman. All right, so you know how you a place and you like, I got to get out of this place to get somewhere else, right? So I felt like I was doing everything I could do in Houston. I was traveling between Houston and Dallas and Austin, going there on the weekends, just going. This is when you have to go to the DJ and give them your music and stuff like that. I've been doing music for like 12 years. So I was doing that. And then one day I'm sending music out, and my fiance that I'm with now, I sent some music to her because she's a big model out here. And so I was just like, hey, just let your friends hear it. I don't know who she is. She don't know who I am. So then Super Bowl weekend of 2017, it was in Houston. And Complex was having a show, and the Migos were performing. And then somebody that I knew that knew people at Complex ended up getting me on the show to perform. So I got on the show to perform, and that was a good look. So I sent my woman now, Danny, I sent her the video, and she was like, I guess she had never listened to the music, because she was like, who's this? She was like, he's good. Who's this? I'm like, this is me. It's the video. It's me, you know. And then, so she was just talking, oh, can I get it to my friends, you know, let the DJs hear the stuff. So it just kept going like that. And then it just kind of be like, she was like, have you ever been to Vegas? I was like, I came to Vegas one time. It was on a layover. I gambled. I lost like $300-400 within like a 5-hour span. And I thought, I was just like, Vegas is cursed. You know what I mean? This is not the spot for me. Yeah. So I ended up, she was like, well, you should come visit. I'm not gonna lie to you. This might sound like some sob Disney Channel story, but it happened just like this. I came to Vegas just to visit her for like 2 days. 2 days turned into 4 days. 4 days turned into my partners calling me, damn, bro, when you coming back? You know, that type of stuff. Then my mama calling me, how long you staying in Vegas? I'm like, oh, just a couple more days. The day I was supposed to come back, this is no lies, bro, I went to go print out an itinerary. She lived in these condos called The Jewel. I went to go print out an itinerary. For some reason, the lady was like, our machine's down. It's usually not down, but it's down today. I'm like, okay. So she let me just try it out. She printed my itinerary out. It was a blank sheet of paper. She was like, what's wrong with our ink? She don't know what's going on.
So, man, it's good to be.
Yeah,
all the stars lining up.
There.
It was everything was lining up at the right time. So then I remember I got to the elevator. Now, mind you, I done came to Vegas. Everything I have is in Houston, whether it's car, whether it's clothes, whether it's at that time I was working with Hennessy. I was an ambassador for Hennessy. So everything's there. I got in the elevator, and I'm going back upstairs with her. And just to go talk about, okay, I need to go figure out my itinerary. Now, bullshit you not, she looked at me. I've never had this happen in my life. She looked at me in the elevator and go, hey, what if you just move to Vegas? I was like, move to Vegas? I was like, move to Vegas and do what? Why don't you just move to Vegas and deal with me, right? So I know what in my head made me go, yeah, that's a good idea. You know what I mean? So I was just like, yeah, let's do it. And I never left Vegas from that day. I went. I didn't know anybody out here, so I had to try to hustle. Within my first week here, I started working at one of the shows on the strip, like Vegas show. I was like working backstage as like a stage crew guy, like moving props and stuff out the way, but still trying to promote my music to people. Like the show would happen, and before the show would happen, the curtains would be closed. I'd be peeking behind the curtains, trying to talk to people in the front row. Hey, I'm a music artist. They looking at me like, the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? You got on these khaki pants and a shirt, you know. So then I ended up staying here, and 3 years later, I'm still in the same spot, bro. My bad, I rant a lot, bro. I'm kind of like,
no, that's good, man.
That's an awesome story.
That's how it sucks you in.
Vegas sucks you in.
So
it does.
So yeah, man, that's what happened. I came, I stayed I never look back. Yeah, and I've been here for 3 years now, bro.
That's what's up, man. What got you into music?
Oh man, I've been doing music forever, man. I grew up in church. You know what I mean? I grew up in church. My mama always had me in church. You know how it is, black mama.
Yeah.
You at church Sunday, you at church Monday. I got choir Wednesday. I got this on. You know what I mean? So I'm at church 4 times a week. But then my partners in my neighborhood, in my hood, I was always freestyling because at that time, like battle rap was big when I was growing up. So like people like Cassidy and stuff was like popping. So where we from the South. We don't know really. We're not East Coast people, but we still battle rap. And I would battle rap in my neighborhood, but I was singing and rap at church. So I just started doing that. And I started doing talent shows when I was like 10, 11 years old. And then a battery was in my back when Christopher Reed, what's his name? Chris Reed, from Kid and Play.
Yeah, yep.
He ended up judging one of the talent shows I was at. And I would never forget this. I was young, I was like 12, 13 years old, and he go, damn, that dude, as soon as I got off stage, she was like, damn, that dude talented. He must have ate these Wheaties today. He gonna be a star. And when he said that, I don't know what, I didn't get to speak to him, I didn't get to say nothing to him. But when I got off the stage, it was probably 600-700 people at the talent show. And my mama was like, that's your cue right there. You don't stop. My mama, you know, she put a battery on my back all the time. She see me lacking on this music, she'll call me, we put out a new song? No, I ain't putting no song. Why you ain't putting no music out? You see something in me that I'm starting to see now. You know, it took a while. But yeah, I started doing music because of church and my partners telling me, hey bro, you good at this. I think you can like put on for us in our city, in our neighborhood. So that's kind of how I started doing music.
It's wild too, man. I know you probably don't like the comparisons, man, but this brother could actually spit, man. You actually got bars, man. I was looking you up, man, and seeing everything. And you got that vibe of like a Prince, Miguel, Andre 3000 type of setup, man, because you actually got beats, man. So, and you produce your stuff too, right? From my understanding?
Yeah, man, I produce, I songwrite, I record myself, I do everything at the house. But yeah, rapping was how I started. I wasn't like singing at the beginning. So now when people hear a bunch of singing, people that already know me are like, nah, he be spitting. So when people like somebody like you go, damn, I had looked up his stuff and he be rapping. My partner's already like, yeah, that's what he do. You know what I mean? Like, I be having to figure out the balance because I want both of the fan bases out. Because you got the fan base that's like, nah, I just want to hear rap all the time. You know, then you got the fan base of maybe women that's like, well, I want to hear set the mood type of music all the time. So I'm just always trying to balance it out, bro. Like, but it's fun. This is what I do. Like, yeah, I be spitting, bro. I get to it, bro.
What's your take on ghostwriting? So, like, you know, for example, you got so much stuff that's out there right now. And I know you write for folks and you actually write for yourself.
Yeah.
Do you feel like say somebody like a Drake, do you feel like he should be in the top MC discussion because he has ghostwriters and he's been open to be able to say it?
Right. Oh man, I can't lie, man. Drake is in my top, bro, just based off of he just don't miss.
Okay.
He don't miss. Now,
that's fair enough. Yeah, he definitely don't miss. That's the part that's crazy.
And it don't matter if it's singing or it's rapping. He just do not miss. Now, I don't think the ghostwriting thing cool. I would never let nobody write for me. Like, I would never let nobody
That's
write.
my point, though. That's why I got to ask, man. That's what's hard.
Even if I'm in the studio, like, sometimes you're in the studio and people do say, like, oh, maybe you should say this. In my head, I'm like, nah, I think I can come up with something doper than even what you just said.
Yeah.
So I don't condone it, but if you want to do it, man, there's so many people that get their songs written by people. Like,
yeah,
that's just kind of the nature of it. You gotta think about it. When you a huge artist like that, at times, you don't really have the time sometimes to come up with a bunch of things because you got to do this show and this video and this studio time and this and this and that. So sometimes people do get reference tracks and go, hey, this is the beat. Maybe you should say something like this. You listen to it, and you keep it moving. You know, I'm pretty sure some of my reference tracks one day will be surfaced to Drake or somebody like that. I think it's still talent because you still have to deliver. Like I can write anybody a song. It don't mean you're gonna sound right rapping it or singing it. Yeah. You still have to, you know, give me something. Like Beyonce doesn't write any of her music, but that shit be jamming.
Neo and all these cats has been writing for years. She knows how to
You
perform and
but,
get it out. That's a good point. Yep, that's a good point.
She's talented.
You know what it is? I guess it's because, you know, I'm such a I like the lyrics and the whole nine. I mean, I love Andre. I love Black Thought. I love a lot of the lyricists that's out there, right? It's just hard. And don't get me wrong, I'm a Drake fan. Drake is super talented. But it's like when you don't, how do I word this? It's like when you have somebody write for you when you're an MC. I had always thought Drake was writing his own music until later. You know what I mean? So it kind of threw me off. Like it was kind of like,
he wasn't portraying it, and he kind of would have said it from the beginning, like, "Oh yeah, I'll be in the studio if I need some help.
True,
that's
true.
Story.
Fair enough.
But when you make people feel like, nah, bro, I get busy. You know, I'm like, I don't know, bro. I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Now, I have done it for people. Like, you get in the studio and people like, could you write me a rap? And it just feels so awkward writing raps. Now, R&B songs and country songs and stuff like that I'm cool with writing that. But when it comes to writing somebody's raps, it just feels so awkward. But they paying you, we're going to rock out. You know what I mean?
Like, you ever feel like that well gets run dry? Like, you can only make a certain amount of music, you think, before it starts getting so repetitious. You kind of almost like you need somebody to bring in a different perspective.
Yeah, but a lot of these people that need perspective ain't even put that much music out to like be a ghostwriter or anything. Like that. You know, and if you're a Drake, if you're a Drake that's been out 10, 12 years and put out thousands of songs, all these albums, on these, you do get to the point where you're like, did I say that before? Have I said this before? Should I say this? You know, I get to that point because in the last 2 months, I probably put out 20-something songs, 30 songs, something like that. Just, I put out my just start releasing music. You know, so, and it gets to the point where sometimes you go, I come up with something because I don't write anything down. So, you
don't write it down? You straight up?
Nah, man.
Do the Jay-Z, Lil Wayne in there?
Bro, I can't. It throws off everything if I write it down. I cannot hold my phone and read it off because it'll sound like I'm reading it. It'll throw my melody off. So whatever I'm rapping or something like that, anytime you see me rap, anytime you see me do anything, just know he did not write that down. Like
I gotta ask you, that Latin track, was it how you say it? Te amo. You didn't write that down?
Oh, well, I had to write the English.
Okay, got it.
Because look, I cheated. I went to Google Translator.
That's what's up, man. That's a hot track though, man. That's you done transitioned over. Yep.
Yeah, because I will have a song before I got out here. The song that I ended up getting on Complex with was a song called "Make It Right," and it's kind of like a vibey, islandy type of song. So I was already in that market in Houston, especially working with Hennessy. They got a big Latin market, so I was already there. And the DJ's always writing me, bro, when you gonna give us something? Bro, I just got on Google one day and I was like, I started looking what I wanted to say. Like, so I came up with my first melody. I went up there, started doing stuff, making stuff up, got the first part of it, and then I'm going to translate this to Spanish. So then I go to Google Translator, put it in. I don't know how to say it, push the button. She goes, te amo tanto. Whatever she's saying, I write that down. And then I go sing it. I just keep saying "te amo tanto," whatever I'm saying. And
all right, that's smooth, man.
Get the melody going. Yeah, bro, it's a process. It's a process, but like my girl's like, I don't know how you do that shit. I can knock songs out in like 30 minutes.
That's good, man. It's a talent, man. I mean, it's really being able to do music like that. And then I saw, what was it? Adult Swim picked up your project too, right? You were doing something.
Yeah, they picked up a song called "Take a Break for Yourself."
Okay.
Yeah, they end up reaching out. I ain't gonna lie, when they reached out in the email, I thought it was like a spam, fake email.
Gotcha.
I was like, man, what is this? I had to go do all the, she was like, I'm this person. She's like, I'm Shannon from Adult Swim. I had to go research her name, see what she was. I was like, oh shit, she does work for Adult Swim. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah. And then when she was like, oh, we're gonna pay you this much, I was like, all right. And then I told her we can use it. We did like a music licensing thing. And then as soon as I sent that over, not even 10 minutes later, I heard my phone go, like somebody sent you some money. I'm like,
yeah, like Cash App. It's like that Cash App.
We in there. I was looked at my girl. I said, "We in there." And she was like, "All right." So yeah, they end up using this song called "Take a Break for Yourself." Hey, yeah, they've been promoting it on a main page and stuff like that. So yeah, it's doing pretty good.
Feeling.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, I mean, but to be honest, I was honest with her. I was like, I don't really watch Adult Swim and Coaching Net. My son do. You know, that's like my son watch Cartoon Network and Adult Swim. That's his thing. He watch stuff like that. Me, on the other hand, I'm a little older, you know what I mean? And I'm not like into anime and stuff like that. So I don't really watch it. But I know, you know, who watch it. I know what type of people watch it. So it was cooler for my son to be like, you know, telling his cousins, FaceTime his cousins that's like 10 years old. He's like, "Oh, my daddy's on Adult Swim." My daddy, they're like, "What?" They're like, "What?" Because they already, because we got a pool, they think we're rich. I don't know why. If you from
it's
the
all
hood,
perspective, man. It's all perspective, yeah.
bro, if you from the hood, bro, my partners I be like, "Bro, y'all know me, bro." They're like, "Nah, bro, you done went and got a pool." I'm like, "Bro, it's a pool, bro." Like, I didn't went and go get anything. It came with the house, bro. Like,
That's what's
I didn't
up,
go
man.
build a pool. Like, so yeah, Adult Swim picked that up, and yeah, I've been promoting that and stuff like that. So that's what's going on with that.
You've been staying in the lab, man. I've been seeing, man, you got so much music out and
Yeah.
you're right. I was looking up. I said, "Damn, man, you done put out." I remember I was looking last week, and then last night I think you dropped out. I said, "God damn!"
Bro,
I said it to Chris. Was it Blackout Tuesday?
Blackout Tuesday.
I
Yeah.
I must have missed that, man, when it first came out, man. And that track is hard, man. I said, "Okay."
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, like, all right, y'all listen to, I don't know if y'all listen to, but do y'all know about Russ?
Yeah, well, that's Chris.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Chris actually want to put me on the Russ. I wasn't familiar with him. Yeah.
Bro, I think he's not only dope as an artist, this dude as a person is just ahead of his time. And the thing he did, I'm kind of doing. He went to a thing where he was going a whole year putting out songs every week. And then it started to build his fan base and his buzz. And me, even though I've been here 3 years now, that's still kind of fairly new to be somewhere and you're going against artists that's been here their entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, so, and that's already got their fan base and already got things established. And me, I'm trying to get on things like Life is Beautiful. I'm trying to get on these type of shows or festivals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so my thing is always stay in their face. Not only just stay in their face, but have something with some quality. People love fashion. People love music. Put that in their face. All right, people going through this type of thing. Put a Blackout Tuesday type of thing. Okay, people love to have sex. Put a Set a Mood out there. Put a Shockwave out there. Women need to feel empowered about themselves. Take a break out there. Tell them to take a break for themselves. You know what I mean?
That's what's beautiful about music, man. It's that feeling, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's that feeling. And me, I don't know what I'm going to do on an everyday basis. And I don't even know when I'm going to put a song out. I just wake up and you can ask my girl, I wake up. Every day I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. This is an everyday thing. Ever since I was in the military, I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So now I'm not in the military, I still do the same thing. I wake up, I'm already hearing just stuff in my head, just melodies already. And the first thing I do is run upstairs and try to like hurry up and like knock a melody out just to have it, just in case I lose it. Because as much as I want to give myself credit, bro, it's not me, bro. I don't know where the music comes from, bro. Like, it's like you tap into a whole nother like galaxy, planet. I don't know, bro. Like, it's some stuff
another sense.
Yeah,
like,
man.
hearing or smell, like an extra
bro.
sense.
Yeah,
you hear a lot of people talk about that who make music like that so rapidly. It's like you just pull it out of the air. It's almost like an additional sense, just like a hearing or sight. It's weird.
Bro, I don't understand it. Like and sometimes when I hear a song back, I'm like, damn, I did that song. You know what I mean? Like
hey, that's a good problem to have, man. That's a real good problem to have.
Yeah, but you know, some people want to be like, no, man, I'm the code. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm talented, but man, I don't know where the hell that stuff come from.
Are you actually signed or are you independent?
I'm independent, man.
Oh, that's why you said it, Russ. Okay, I got you. That's why you're doing
I'm independent. Like I used to always, man, I want to sign. But now I'm like, man, look, I can do everything when I want to do it. A label, you gotta wait on them and wait on this and wait on that, and I can't put music out until when? Why I can't do that? And then when I put this out, I gotta wait how long to put another? Nah, me, I can put music out. I can hang up the phone with you guys tonight and put a song out.
Yeah,
if I
that's
want
true.
to. And then I can sit here, and since everybody quarantining, I can sit here in the studio, do a 1-minute video, post it on Instagram with the song. Hey, go check this out, and then people go check it out. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, it's
you know,
direct to consumer, man. That's the one thing. I mean, that was one thing Chris was breaking down to me. I didn't realize, like you were saying about Russ, I didn't, not even doing no advertising, not anybody opening up with him, and he's filling up stadiums. I said, damn.
Yeah, so, bro, that dude does everything without a label, bro. And people might go, oh, well, I don't never hear him on the radio. You don't have to hear him on the radio. No. He's selling out stadiums.
Yeah, that's what the money is. That's what the real money is. So
I don't care about being played on the radio all day if I'm selling out stadiums and my merch is doing good and my songs are going crazy and this dude gets billions of streams. Like,
you make good music, people are gonna find it.
Oh, yeah. bro,
100%.
If you make good music, look. I don't even have like millions of followers, but I definitely have at least 2, 3, 4, 5 people a day that just be like, hey, I heard you from my friend such and such. Or, hey, somebody hit me up last week and was like, they were at a mall in Shazam one of my songs. Just because it was playing throughout wherever they was at, on probably like a little playlist they was playing or something. Somebody Shazammed it. Like, oh, this is DereK Domonique. Okay, hey, bro, I just wanted to say da-da-da. And I'm just like, oh. So if it's good music, people will find it. You know what I mean? That's why I be putting out so much quantity, but I make sure it's quality as well. You know, I don't want to just put something out and people like, you know, like, and everybody not gonna like everything. That's one thing I'm cool with. My girl, she be like, cause it be, man, you get people sometimes to write you in the DM, man, hey, that song you just put out was pure trash, bro. Like, no bullshit. You get that. And I just, and I'll be so chill with it. I'll be like, all right, bet, good looking night. Hey, I'm gonna put some more music out. Hey, maybe you can check that out. Maybe you might like that one. That might be your vibe. Or if they go, your music trash, I'll be like, well, what type of music you like? Oh, I like da-da-da-da-da. Oh, well, you just ain't looking at my catalog. I got a song like that. Check this one out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh,
that's good that you respond, because most people get intimidated, man, and not respond.
Hell
so that's good. Yeah,
bro,
that's really good.
Nobody likes everybody. I mean, like, you gotta think about it. I think Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson. I think Prince is Prince. But I know people that's like, hey, these songs cool. I'm like, what? Like, it's people that I got friends that don't like Drake. My woman, she likes Drake if he's on the radio, but she doesn't like go out of her way to listen to him. But I will, because I'm like, this dude's super dope. She's like, oh, he cool. He okay. So I know somebody's gonna do the same thing to me. Like, oh, he's cool. He's cool. He's okay. And you gotta just be prepared for any of that. Like, it ain't even that serious, bro. My favorite thing to say to people is I don't be taking shit to the heart, because this life thing ain't that serious, bro. Because ain't none of us gonna make it out alive anyway. So you might as well just, hey, you don't like it? Cool, bet. Hey, I love you though. Keep it, you know, whatever you doing, you keep grinding. You know what I mean? Sometimes people say things to you because of how they feeling about their life and what they got going on, or what they don't
just have. Messed up, man. They just got bad energy, man. That's all it is.
Bro, man. Some people don't have nothing going on in life, so they feel like, I'm about to shit on what they got going on.
That's true. What's next for you, man? I know you work with a lot of different people. Who do you want to work with coming up?
Shit, man. Some people I want to work with, and some people I don't necessarily want to do music with. I just want to write the song for the person. Okay. So I would love to write a song. I've said this so many times. This will probably come true at some point. I want to write a song for John Mayer. Person I want to do a song with, I want to do a song with Miguel, because I think that would be like one of them type of songs.
Y'all cats gonna have a fashion contest, man. You try to battle.
Yeah, like Miguel and man, I would say Chris Brown, man. I would do a whole album with Chris Brown, because he up there with Michael and impressed me with just what he does. But
a hell of a performer, man. It's funny you say that, because my son likes Chris Brown, and you don't realize how long this dude's been doing music, and he's still young as hell,
bro. Yeah.
And you don't realize, you forget that he started so young. He's super talented.
Me and Chris Brown the same age, and I was in the 10th grade when he came out.
That's wild.
Like, and my thing is, I'm like, damn, this dude been doing music for 15 years.
Easily. Yep.
And number ones for like damn near 15 years.
Yep.
even after whatever situation, he just nah, that dude is just good music outweighs everything in the end, bro. Like, but my thing is, I want to do music with people, but I learned one thing: people gotta want to do music with you too. I don't never want to be in a studio with somebody and they feel like, yeah, he ain't here.
This is just a check.
Yeah, he want to do this with me. He want like I want people to feel like, nah, I want to do this because this is gonna be something good.
Yeah,
you know, so
collaboration.
Yeah,
collaboration. Yeah, 100%.
I'm all about the collab. I'm all about doing features. If I like the song, because I don't care if you send me $5,000, $10,000. I don't like the song, bro. I'm not getting on the song because then now my name attached to the song that I want to be able to get in the car and listen to that song I did. I don't want to get in the car and like my girl like play the song. I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. It was trash.
Yeah.
Like then
you want to be proud of it, man. Like you said, hear it in Shazam or whatever it is. You want to be proud of it, which is super powerful. Just to transition a little bit about music, man. I know you're a stylist too, man. That's your other super play. I don't want to say it's a play or a game or anything, but who have you worked with stylist wise?
Recently, before the COVID had hit, I did a few things with Wanye from Boys to Men. So
that's right, Wanye out in Vegas. That's right. Yep.
I got hooked up because his wife and my fiance are like real good friends, but I didn't think anything of I'm gonna be able to style them, or I didn't think anything like that. The most I thought was at some point I'm getting a studio with. That's the most I thought. And then ended up working. I ended up styling for one of these. Floyd Mayweather had a all black party right before, like 2 weeks before everything shut down, and I ended up styling for that. And the plan was to do I want to do it all the whole Boys to Men. Then everything started shutting down. I was like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, so when everything picks back up, whenever it's picked back up, I'll be back to, getting on stuff like that. But
it's a great person to be able to style for, man, in a group. I mean, Boys to Men is unbelievable. When they show here in Vegas is awesome, man. I went to it a little while back, man, and it's a great show, man. Really great show.
I almost fanned. I had to not fan out. Because I grew up off of a Boys to Men, especially Wanye. I thought he was the best singer out the group. So,
one of the best singers of all time, man. Like hands down.
So
live, hands down.
I was trying not to even I was just trying to, how we are. What's up, boy? I'm chilling, man. And then we probably like an hour into everything. I done picked out some stuff. He like, man, once I seen him get a little comfortable, and he was like, oh man, that's dope. Ooh, I said, yeah, you gonna put this on. I'm showing him what he gonna do. And then he got quiet for a second. I go, hey, bro, can I tell you something right quick? He was like, yeah, what's going on? I was like, hey, man, Broken Hearted with you and Brandy is probably my top 5 songs ever. And he was like, oh, word? He was like, that's what's up. And then he goes, yeah, my wife was telling me you do music and you're a songwriter. So I started to not give too much, but kind of, you know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, bro, I do music, do this. She was like, yeah, she told me you was dope. He was like, what you working on? He's like, maybe we can get in the studio. I want to work on some stuff. So I'm like, bet, but in my head, you don't want to overlap one job with one job. So I was trying to stick to the fashion stylist part of it. I didn't want to keep going with the music because I could have been like, hey man, fuck these clothes. Let's go to the studio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then he would have been like, what? You know what I mean? So I just was like, hey man, let's just get each other known. So we did that and stuff like that. My plan is to work with the whole group when it's in, and then my plan is to write music for them if I can. You know what I mean? Because I know they want to.
That's powerful, man. Speaking into existence, man. You never know.
Yeah, for sure.
Half the things I got going on, half the things I even did in my life have been me just saying the words. You know what I mean? Out of my mouth. That's why I watch what I say, because I tell my credit, I'm like, hey, don't say certain stuff because I done seen words bite people in their ass. You know what I mean?
That's true.
It's kind of like you said, yeah, it's energy. No bullshit. It's energy. And I'm the type of person, I don't know, I just like watching what I say, bro. And I feel like manifestation is a real thing. So I like to say stuff and I like to write things down in my notes. Those are the main 2 things I like to do. So I can go back to my notes and be like, I did this. Or I scratched that out. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? I'll put some goals in my notes on December 31st. That's what I usually do. On December 31st, I put them in there for the next year. I look up now this year, I'm 6 months in. I done hit so many of the goals and we ain't even really been open.
That and you had COVID to deal with.
Yeah, so I'm just like, oh man, but in my head, I'm just like, my number one goal this year was just, I'm pretty sure like every dude was just don't be broke. That was my main. That was my main goal.
You ain't lying. Yeah.
Hey, that was the first thing on my list. I probably had like 40 things on that, but the number one thing said, "Don't be broke." It was in. I put it in big letters. I put, "Don't be broke." I don't want to.
You don't realize how blessed you are, man. Like honestly, with all the stuff going on with health and just everything. And I know your kids watch. I know you hang out a lot with your kids, and And you said, speaking things into existence. They paying attention to what you're saying.
That's why, man. Because you already know how it is, bro. Like being broke for a man is just kind of like, especially if you got kids or something like that. Say, man, that shit have caused so much stress on you, man. You ain't even paying attention. Like,
me and Chris would talk about that years ago about what jobs we used to have back in the day. And it's just you don't realize, you know what I mean? It's just
you get sucked in.
Yeah,
it just beats you down and keeps you down, and it's hard to get out of it unless you let it.
Yeah,
bro. But one thing I be trying to tell artists, like, hey man, get a job, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? Like, because you don't want to put everybody else in a situation because of your dream. You know what I mean? Like I done been there, bro. Where you got, hold on, let me turn this light off, bro. This shit so damn drowning my face out. Hold on. All right, boom. So you don't want to be in a situation where everybody else is working and you like, no, I'm about to make it. Just believe in my dream. I got this. And then 6 months pass by, a year passed by. Now you got people paying your bills. Now somebody paying your cell phone bill. Now somebody paying this. Now somebody paying that because of your dream. You know what I mean? Now your kids can't eat, or you can not. They can eat, but you not feeding them per se because of your dream. Like it's okay to go get a job. You know what I mean? Like I think that rapper lifestyle of, man, I ain't getting no job, bro. Like I was sucked in that before. It's an ego. It's an ego, bro. But fuck an ego when it comes to your kids and your woman. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I keep it 100 with you. I didn't work at the show on the strip. I didn't work. This is just out here. I didn't got a job at Edible Arrangements before. Like, now imagine me being this music artist. Look, I done went to Edible Arrangements all day long, left there, went home, took a shower, and went to go do a show.
It is what it is,
drive
man.
right there. You have to.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But nobody in that show know I'm Edible Arrangements. They just thinking, like, damn, that boy doing this thing. And in my head, I'm thinking, damn, did I cut the lights off? Hey, you know what I mean? Did I close the register? Did I close everything down? Like, I'm thinking things like that. So you got to understand, like, I'm trying to tell you, ain't nothing wrong with it's just an ego thing. You just feel like, I don't want people to look at me like this because I'm supposed to be this, but fuck that, man. Them people don't live at your house. So when the camera cut off and you ain't in front of that camera no more, and your woman sitting there waking up every day going to work, and you sitting around on your ass just kicking it because you think you about to make it. You know what I mean? When it comes, every music artist think they about to fucking make it. You know what I mean? I don't care who you are. You could be doing music for 3 months. I'm about to make it. You know what I mean? Like, I probably said I'm about to make it 1,000,000 times in 12 years. Man, that's my turn, bro.
They don't realize how hard. I mean, we've had a bunch of artists on. They don't realize how hard the industry is. Like you just said, just for you to be able to say Shazam, there's not many artists can even be able to do that. Bro, you know what I mean? To be able to pull that up. So
this industry right here is a lot, bro. And especially when you're doing it by yourself.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't have nobody backing me or anything. I'm promoting myself. If I have to like do like Spotify promotions or SoundCloud, I gotta pay for all that shit. You know what I mean? Like anything I do, I have to come out of my pocket and do it.
Independent, man. That's what Nori and all these guys. That's the independent.
Yeah. If I do a song, I gotta go, oh shit. Like if I do one song today, I still gotta promote the other 15 songs I done put out. So I gotta go, okay, let me finish this right here, then I'm gonna go do this video for this song, and then I'm gonna probably go drive right here, and I'm gonna do like a cooler dance video right here for this song, and I'm gonna put this, I gotta switch outfit. People don't even think how much it is, they just see the product. They just see, oh, he putting out this. He put out
strategy.
this song.
Yeah.
And but it's kind of like a strategy. It's kind of like I'll think, all right, tomorrow, like right before we got on here, I was like, people love when I do like the wine videos. You know what I mean? Like the wine, just what I'm drinking for the day. People actually go get those wines and DM me like, hey, I bought that wine today. So I was like, I need to do a wine video. I knew we had to get on at 7. So I'm like, all right, let me get dressed. Let me go do the wine video, and then I can already be ready for you. Oh, let me edit the wine video. Boom, 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 boom. Finish that. While I'm editing that, I'm watching the Jadakiss and Fabulous battle on my laptop.
Yeah, the verses, yep.
Yeah, so I'm watching that. I'm editing the video. I'm looking at the time. All right, 6:36. All right, cool. I got 24 minutes till I need to do boom, boom, boom. Edit the video, put that out. All right, let me put this out. And then now sit with you. And then we got off the phone, probably promote for this and for the music. You know what I mean? Like, so it kind of goes like that.
You gotta keep it. Yeah, you gotta keep it going, man. Gotta keep it going.
Let me ask you this. You have a ton of energy and like a swag about you that just keeps going. You can just tell.
Bro,
energy like that.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, you put so many people in it that you gotta win. You have to, bro. Like my mama, if I just say, man, I don't give a fuck about this shit no more. My mama gonna look like, wait a minute, sleepless nights I had because of you and your music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My girl, my kids, my whoever. You know what I mean? People gonna be like, really? You did all that just to say I don't care no more? You know what I mean? And then if people think you talented, they gonna ride with you. Mm-hmm. So I got my mom every day. You did this, you did that, you did. And I'm 30. I can make my own money. I'm good. My mama still call me. If you need an extra couple dollars, I can give it to you. And I'm like, I'm good. What you talking about? Oh, I'm just saying, I know you got to shoot a video. Oh, I'm just saying, I know you got to do whatever. You know, and me, I don't like taking handouts, bro. You know what I mean? Even when I was in that mode years ago with the ego tripping, it still felt bad. Bro, you ever had a woman pay for something for you? Oh, man, it's horrible feeling, bro. Bro, ain't nothing like walking up to a register, bro, and you ain't got the bread, bro. Say, bro. Say, bro. Hey, look, Ori, you look, check this out.
We could get on something else, man. That's why I'm laughing at Chris, because we were talking about some stuff earlier before you got on. So
yeah,
bro. Yeah. Not only do you not have the bread, she done let you hold her bank card. Yeah. So you don't look stupid.
So you're paying with her card. That's even worse.
Yeah. Hey, until you go somewhere and they like, can I see your ID, please?
Oh man.
And you like, baby, they need to see your ID. You know what I mean? Or
that's where my ego would kick in.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, as a music artist, I done been there, bro. And that shit, I got to the point where I didn't want to go nowhere. I was like, I don't want to go nowhere. Like, I don't want to do nothing. Like, and then they like, what's wrong with you? Why you want to? Cause, bro, I don't want to. You know what I mean? Then your mama call you, hey, if you got to go flip burgers to get whatever you need to get, you need to go get your ass a McDonald's job and keep it moving. Yeah. Now in your head, you like, I damn sure don't want to work at McDonald's if I'm going to work somewhere. But
gotta keep the lights on, like man.
That. You can't think, bro. You got to keep the lights on, bro. Yeah. So you know how much my girl respected me when I was doing music and still working at edible arrangements, bro? Like, every day, I'm like, she's like, damn. She knew I didn't want to be there, bro. Mm-hmm. She knew I did. She knew. I'm talking about working crazy hours and still not really making no money there. But trying to work as many hours as I can, bro. Like doing overtime, staying late at night at edible arrangements, bro. You know what I mean? Cutting fruit and shit all day long, bro. But I had to do it. I had to do it. Now, mind you, my girl's a big model and she's a TV host and stuff. Bro, I ain't check out on a business. She make a lot of money. I didn't have to fucking go do that job, but I had to go do that job, if that makes sense. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I could have been like the guy that's like, nah, I ain't doing shit. Baby gonna hold me down. No, bro. Baby want to see you do some shit too. You know what I mean? A girl probably not gonna tell you that, like, you know, it just be sexier if you got up and went to work. They're gonna just be like, baby, whatever you want to do. Now when they get with their homegirls, they gonna be like, I just don't understand why he doesn't want to work. You know, yeah. and then their homegirls gonna look at you like, why this nigga don't want to get a job? He wants to be a music artist. You know what I mean? Like, right.
That's
you
where
don't
it could
want to be
unravel, man. That's where it could unravel
you
for
don't want
sure.
to be that guy, bro. Like I don't like the feeling of not having no money in my pocket, bro. Like
Let me ask you this: with transition of been in here in Vegas the last 3 years, what's your favorite restaurant in Vegas?
Beauty and Essex
Oh
What is
yeah.
where's that at? Beauty and Essex.
and the Cosmopolitan.
Oh, that's right. I ain't never been there
Oh
before. You been there before, Chris?
Yeah, I went there. That's the place that the Swedish meatballs there that are like to
yeah.
die for.
Okay.
And it's just they ambiance there is just fire,
Yeah.
bro. It's kind of
Spot.
like dim. They got chandeliers everywhere, man.
Okay.
It's a vibe in there, bro.
Shout out to Beauty and Essex.
It's a little
I
pricey,
ain't checked
bro.
that out. I gotta
It's a
check it
little
out.
pricey, bro. It's pricey. Man, I
Everything
ain't
in
gonna lie.
Cosmo though, you gonna pay. You got the
Bruh.
STK and all the Milos and all the spots.
I had got a drink. I got 2 drinks. My girl had 2 drinks, and some they had these type of fries they got and like little stuff, bro. Cause we just there to drink, bro. That $200-300.
Yeah, that's not cheap.
Yeah, Cosmo's gonna get you.
Yeah, but Paki probably even tried that out. It's cool. Like you go in, it's like a little pawn shop at the entrance. It's hidden behind there.
It's a pawn shop when
you know, it's funny you say it. I remember it. I just never ate there before. I know exactly where it is. I just never ate.
Go there, get the meatballs. They're literally the best thing I've ever had in my life.
Now
shout out to Cosmo because they got a nice vibe there for sure.
Now on an everyday basis, when I don't want to spend that type of bread, I can do Yard House.
Oh yeah. We got the same taste buds, DereK. I swear.
Yeah, bro. I can do Yard House.
You know what's so funny? People sleep on Yard House, but I get Yard House to go a lot.
Yard House is my favorite chain.
Got good food, man.
Bro, I like Yard House, and I don't know if y'all ate there yet. Y'all ate Veggie Nation?
Yeah,
Veggie Nation.
Veggie
No, I never ate at Veggie Nation.
Is that in Summerlin?
I never ate there.
Is it a what?
Is that one in Summerlin?
No, it's one on downtown.
No, I haven't had that one yet.
I'm gonna tell you where I just went to. If you like veggie, Chef Kenny, right off Spring Mountain.
Somebody said that to me.
Yeah, a couple people told us about it. They were on the show. Man, I done been there. I don't know how he makes his meat. It's ridiculous.
Are you vegetarian?
No, I just trying to eat.
Okay,
just trying to eat healthy, man. Eat good food. So
yeah, I'm a vegetarian. Me and my girl vegetarian.
Oh, okay, man. You need to check out Chef Kenny.
Yeah,
100%. Right off of Spring Mountain, Rainbow.
They started to make that vegetarian meat taste just like, the regular meat, bro. So it just kind of like, man, like when I go to Yard House, I get the Nashville chicken sandwich, but it's made with Gardein.
Yep.
It's made with Gardein.
Really?
Yeah, it's good as shit, man. Like,
I gotta check it out.
That's good, and Veggie Nation is real good. I kind of like Echo and Rig.
Yeah, Echo and Rig.
We were just talking about Echo and Rig. I still ain't been there yet, man. That's a little quiet gym. I had not been there. I had not, and we were literally just talking about that last week. I got to check that out for sure. I heard it's
a cool vibe. They got a cool vibe.
I thought we went there together, didn't we?
No, I think you went with Tommy. Actually, I think I was talking to Tommy.
I thought you were there that day too.
No,
is that
I
a
didn't go.
butcher shop, DereK? That's kind of hard for a vegetarian.
Well, bro, you gotta think about it, bro. Everywhere we go, I think because it's Vegas, there's always a vegetarian.
That makes sense.
Now in Houston. No, bro. Like, we are some cornbread fed people out there, bro. So everything we eat is just chicken, pork, stuff like that. Is you can't really find it. But on the West Coast, mostly people out here are kind of vegetarian, stuff like that. And I only been a vegetarian like 2 years or something like that.
Good, man. It's clean, man. Clean living.
I ain't gonna lie. When I see them Buffalo Wild Wing commercials, though.
We calling you?
Man, or Wingstop, oh, man, dog, that's my vibe right there.
Yeah. What's next for you, man? What else is on the map, man? What else is on the horizon?
Music, and more music. Because it's hard to like even say anything about shows because everything's closed down and it don't even look like. We don't look like we don't.
I think Vegas is like 2021 before they start doing anything.
See what I'm saying? That so it's kind of like I was at the beginning of the year. I was trying to like plan this whole. And I was talking to different artists out here, maybe do like a little independent tour. You know what I mean? Like we go through the whole West Coast and just and then that shit quickly ended once the COVID started. And then it was like, well, like we're gonna be to perform till next year. So the most you can do right now is kind of do everything on your phone. So it's just a bunch of music being put out for me and a bunch of content. So that's just what it is right now. And just features. People hitting me up about features. So I'm just doing that for people. But
you branded yourself well, man. That's one thing I definitely got to give you, man. You definitely done branded yourself well, and you out there. You know what I mean? And that's the good thing. And the other thing I'm gonna say to you, man, you always are giving out good energy, man. Every time that I talk with you, man, you always give out good energy, man. And that's why I know you're gonna continue to be successful.
That's contagious.
It's easy to be a dick, or it's easy to be something like that, bro. But if you be a dick or you be like that, people don't forget that.
No,
people,
not at all.
They don't forget it, and they will tell somebody else what they think about you. And then that person gonna look at you and judge you just based off of, oh, well, I met that person and they said he might be a dick. I don't even want to check his music out. You know what I mean? Or they'll just make assumptions up like that. But if somebody like, man, I like your energy, they might just give you a chance just based off the energy. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like,
yep.
You know, so, and it's not like I'm like faking it. This is who I am. You know what I mean? Like I watch my son just like energy. He be, you know, his thing is he want to be a beatboxer. So yeah, bro, he want to be like the Verbal Ace. It's like a big beatboxing guy. And
hey, let him do his thing, man. You never know. It's so much going on now with TikTok and all the different videos, man. You never know what can happen with it, man, for sure. Where can people find you at, DereK? Shout out your Instagrams and obviously DereK Domonique, but where can people find you if they want to hit you?
Everything is DereK Domonique. DereK Dominique. Spotify, Instagram, Apple Music, iTunes, Twitter, Facebook, Shazam, Tidal, everything, anything that has to do with music or anything like that, YouTube, Google, whatever, is DereK Domonique. And you can find all the music there. You can find contents. You can find whatever you trying to find. Yeah, that's.
I can't let you get out of here, man. We were supposed to do this in the studio. We got to get a freestyle, man. We got to get something organic, man. Whether you want to drop a beat or do it off there.
I don't need a beat.
I'm talking about the beatbox or what?
Yeah.
I'll call my son in here. He started beatboxing.
There you go.
All right, so I have this song called "Proud of Me" that I haven't released yet. I just want to have the time to release it. I sent it to my mama. Sometimes I like to send her music, see what she say first, and get that type of vibe. So the end of it, I had did this freestyle that I also did on 98.5 before, and I finally put it on the song. But I just like what I said so much that I have to tell you what I have to say to y'all. So, all right, it goes. Here's a 16 about a 16. Your old boy that's hanging with his friends, it was 16s. He was never hard, I never saw if he was in between. He just had bigger dreams of music and movie screens. They was thinking grand larceny, he saw a grand scheme. Knew he was cut from a fabric, or so it seems. You cannot flip this. This is not scripted. This is not fiction. It's for women. The steady sinning, but wearing Christians. For old heads is rocking linen, waiting on pensions. That God flow, you see my vision. Widen your lenses. Yeah.
All right, DereK Domonique, man. Check him out. Man. We appreciate you joining the circle, man.
Yeah, man, that was awesome.
I want to thank y'all again, bro, for having me, bro. I know we're supposed to do this in studio, but what I'm gonna say is, when all this open up and everything get popping again, bro, we can still sit down and chop it up, bro. I owe y'all.
I look forward to that. That seems like it'll be a blast.
Yeah, we gotta get you in there, man. For sure.
Bro, I was already ready, bro. I had got y'all a bottle of wine, bro. I was about to bring it to the studios.
I do gotta say this last part. Literally, the night we were supposed to interview, Nevada shut down. Just literally the first time. The first time, lying. I said, "Good Lord," in March. I said, "Oh Lord."
He's not lying. He called me and was like, "Hey, bro, we gotta push this." He's like, "It's closed."
Everything
like,
shut down.
And then right now, you called me and was like,
"All the
hey,
bad."
They not letting nobody in.
We got a jinx, man. I told we got a jinx.
But bro,
man, I'm glad we got a chance to do this, man.
Yeah, when I see y'all, bro, I got y'all some wine, bro. So
no doubt.
I see y'all,
that'd be awesome.
wine, bro.
Well, we'll definitely have a drink.
Yes, sir. There's no question about that.